My Patreon walkthrough 2025, exclusive content collections and community perks. Creators, imagine this. Instead of chasing algorithms, sponsors, or endless ads, your community funds your creativity directly. That's what Patreon is built for, turning passion into paychecks and audience into loyal members. Today, I'm walking you through how Patreon works, why it's changing the creator economy, and how you can use it to finally stop building alone and start growing with your community. So, there are a lot of things about Patreon you may not know, like the origins and how it grew. It was created by a musician. Patreon was founded in 2013 by Jack Conte and Sam Yam because Jack wanted a way to make money from his YouTube music videos. It exploded quickly, and just within 18 months of launching, Patreon had already paid creators over 1 million in pledges. On top of that, it's had a major creator economy impact. There's been billions that have been paid out. Patreon has paid creators over $3.5 billion since it started, and even more now. We will get into that later, making it one of the biggest direct-to-creator platforms in the world. Top earners, some creators earn over $100,000 per month from their patrons, especially podcasters, YouTubers, adult creators, and educators. There is also a fan funding scale, which the average Patreon pledge is around $7 to $8 a month, but superfans sometimes pledge hundreds of dollars monthly for perks. So, the main thing is creators thrive together. Patreon makes community your biggest currency. So, on top of all of the things we talked about, there are many different types of creators that use the platform. It's not just for YouTubers. Patreon supports musicians, podcasters, artists, writers, streamers, game developers, educators, and journalists. Some creators use it as their primary income source, replacing ads and sponsorships entirely. Patreon is huge in podcasting. Many of the biggest podcasts, the world's biggest podcasts, like True Crime Obsessed or Chapo Trap House, make most of their money there. And you think of your fans sort of like as sponsors to help you produce your next episode. So, there's features you may not know about Patreon that is really important. You can do merch integration. So Patreon can automatically ship exclusive merch like stickers, t-shirts, mugs to patrons. There's private RSS feeds. So podcasters can give paying fans exclusive episodes that drop straight into Apple, Spotify, podcast app. There's a community built-in hub that's exclusive to Patreon, and it has built-in Discord integration. So fans get access to private servers based on their tier, and you can talk within there with other people in the community about why you love that specific creator, or anything else that comes to mind. You can even give ideas to the creator on what to make next. The next thing is there are free memberships. So as of 2022, Patreon started allowing creators to offer free tiers, so fans can join a creator community before paying. So what I absolutely love about this, I will share more on it later, is the fact that you literally it almost gives you an email subscriber, and it will send an automatic email to your subscribers, to your members, I should say. They're not really subscribers. It'll send them to the free members and the paid members, and it will let them know what you've made that day, whether it be a brand new sticker, brand new merch, maybe you made a whole new collection. Each time that you create something new and special, it's automatically going to be shared with your audience without you having to do little to no work other than just posting the specific thing. And on top of that, free memberships allow you to build an audience before they're even willing to pay you. So, let's say, for instance, you have 100,000 followers on YouTube, or subscribers on YouTube, I should say. They may be willing to come on Patreon and become a free member, and then they can have access to free collections, free chats, and things like that. But the minute that they see something that they really want, or the minute that your perks are too good for them to not join in, then they can join in at any time. And one of the things I really like about it too is if you can't afford it 1 month, you can join and then you can unjoin and just stay as a free member. So you don't have to subscribe every month in order to support your favorite creators, and you can still have access to being able to know all the updates right away. Because of the way that YouTube is now, where sometimes it isn't notifying your audience of your newest creations and your newest videos, YouTube is a fantastic way for you to share those details so that they never miss a video, they never miss a new product that you're launching directly. The next thing is inside my Patreon specifically, you'll get stickers, letters, ebooks, and even exclusive collections you won't find anywhere else. There's a free tier too, so you can peek at what I'm creating next and see behind the scenes photos I never share anywhere else. Come join the club and be part of it, and you'll be able to get emails directly from me to know what I'm doing next, because I'm always up to something new. So another thing about Patreon that you might not know is it has a global reach. So it is available worldwide, so creators in over 200 countries can use Patreon. It has localized currency, so fans can pledge in their local currency, whether it be USD, CAD, Canadian, European, GBP, I don't know what that is, and JBY, I don't know what that is either. Making it easier for global communities. And a lot of people trust Patreon more than anything else. So they may not trust you enough to join your member site on your specific private website, but they know and trust Patreon because it's been around for so long. It's been around for 2013. So that's over 12 years that it's been around, maybe even 13. And so it allows them to be able to trust Patreon with their credit cards or whatever, and be able to specifically donate to a platform where they're not worried about getting scammed, or they're not worried about not getting what they have actually pledged for, because they can just complain to Patreon and it will, give feedback to the creator that, this person left because you didn't give them what they said. Doesn't make you look good at all, and eventually you are going to get kicked off the platform if you're not delivering goods that you promised the creator after they pay you in full. Another great thing is it has a great blocking system, so it makes sure that you aren't going to have problems with fraudulent people donating and then doing chargebacks, and it also makes sure that it's you can block people that are causing problems for you. So that's another thing. So on top of that, there are a few little fun facts that I want to throw in before we go right into diving into the walkthrough. And that is that Patreon logo has gone through multiple redesigns, with the original one inspired by a Patreon saint hollow concept. Some creators have more Patreons or patrons than small towns have people. So some people have 10,000 fans funding one person's art. And then number 3 is a single patron once pledged $5,000 a month to a creator, basically becoming a private sponsor. Many creators call Patreon digital busking, like being an online street performer supported by your audience. I don't really think of it that way. I have had someone donate up to $1,000 on my Patreon before. I've had Patreon before, specifically throughout the times of 2016 and 2025. I've had it many times and recreated it multiple times. But I'm really happy with the layout that I have now, and it actually made it so that you won't want to delete it once you join, because the people who have stayed at the beginning, like the earlier times, so the people who have basically become founder patrons or Patreons, are basically, they get a better discount on their transactions. So Patreon does take a 5% cut of its founding patrons, the people who joined Patreon early on and supported the business. The people who join now, I actually haven't checked specifically, but the last time I looked, because I did think about recreating my account fully, but then I saw that the transactions fee were almost 4 to 5% more. So if you're starting a brand new Patreon, it might cost you between 5 and 10%. There are 3 different options that you can choose from. But the base one is no longer the 5% anymore. And if you want the premium support and everything like that, it's going to be closer to 8 to 10%. But you have to remember that Patreon takes care of all the shipping and everything for you if you have exclusive merch. And on top of that, it's just a perk for somebody who supported them when they first started out, and they give back to their community. So, but it's honestly less than other platforms take. And it really makes a difference because it's already a trusted platform that has so many built-in features that you don't have to create yourself. And like, I know people would say, well, then it's not really free, but it is, because you have to pay nothing. They don't make a dime from you unless you make a dime. And they're only taking like 5 cents per dollar. So it's really small transaction for me. So I really enjoy it. And even if they're taking like 10 cents a dollar from someone who joins maybe in 2025 here, they're still offering so much for that 10 cents per dollar. A lot more than other platforms that take 45 to 55% of your revenue. And the only thing is they're giving you a platform to create content on. So, so there is something I'm really excited about. I know that you guys probably just want to go and see right now what's inside of there. But right now we're going to talk about how my members club will be incorporating inclusion with Patreon. So specifically, I've talked to you guys about this a lot, and it will be basically I will be including each tier. So I have a base, a bare necessities one. I have a premium one, and then I have master elite. So those are my 2 types, my 3 types of memberships for my website. And they're only going to be open twice a year. So I'm only going to be opening doors twice a year. And I might do it a 3rd time a year, but it will be very spontaneous and you guys won't really know. So every 6 months I will be opening doors to that. And if you are the bare essentials, then you will have access to all my digital sticker designs within Patreon. And I'll share more about that later. If you are a premium member, you will have access to my ebook subscription. And if you are in a master elite, you'll have access to my ebook subscription. It's an easy way for me to basically allow you to have instant access to my ebooks and have instant access to my stickers. So there is many different tiers on my actual Patreon. If you don't want to become a Hungwana Boss Collective member on my site and you'd rather join specifically on Patreon. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to include them. So when you become a member on my site, you will get a promo code that you can use on Patreon to get a free month of the tier that I'm giving away that month. So if you have the digital sticker one, you'll get a promo code that'll give you access for Patreon for that month. And each month you will get a new access code to be able to have another month of free Patreon access. So it will be a great way for me to share both places and give different things on each platform. So specifically on, if I go to collections here, you guys can see that I have my ebooks here. I've got my digital sticker collection, and this is a freebie cat collection here. And then I've got my chats here that you guys will have exclusive access to. So you'll be able to communicate with me almost like a text message, but it'll be on Patreon. And then here here are, you can, if you don't want to purchase, if you want to become a free member and you just want to purchase my memoir, or you just want to purchase my ebook, my memoir, or you just want to purchase the digital stickers, that is an option for you as well. And like I said, there are different tiers, but the great thing is that you will get access to instant Discord benefits. So once I put you into it, so like once you claim your promo membership after you sign up on my website, like I said, it's not open right now, but it will be open every 6 months. So once you sign up to do that, then you will be able to directly have access to Discord. It'll just put you into the role that you're meant to be in, and then you'll have access to my paid Discord as well. So that's a benefit that Patreon does. It basically, you don't have to put people in there automatically. You don't have to give your invite code and then have them join, and then because sometimes Discord can be finicky and sometimes it's hard to add people, and the link doesn't always work properly. So I prefer it that way because it just throws you right into my Discord server. You get access right away. You get access to all my ebooks right away if you are a premium or elite member, and you get access to all my digital stickers if you are somebody who likes scrapbooking on your computer, or somebody who likes journaling or digital planning. You'll have access to use those for personal use. You'll even be able to use them for social media or for your own website if it's personal use only. So the next thing we're going to be talking about is the major milestones that Patreon has achieved. So these are things that in 2025, these are the updated stats. So when I told you before that it's earned 3.5 billion, it's actually earned 10 billion now, paid to creators. So Patreon has surpassed a monumental $10 billion in total payments to creators since its inception on 2013, highlighting its pivotal role in the creator economy. Over 25 million paid memberships. So the platform now boasts more than 25 million paid memberships, reflecting its growing influence and increasing demand for direct creator to fan relationships. Yeah, you get more access to me. I get notified way quicker. It's way quicker than giving me a comment on YouTube. I love the comments that you guys send me, but when there's hundreds and thousands of them and I have to go through them, you might not get quite a response as if you were actually joining as Patreon and you want individual time with me to chat, or you want individual time to talk about different things that I may create in the future and just have a more one-on-one relationship with me. So if you want to have a more one-on-one relationship with me, you want to get close to me and actually be able to chat with me about anything that you personally want to, with as long as it's appropriate, you can join my Patreon, which will give you access to Discord, and then you can also join my members club. But like I said, my Discord is paid only. So I do have two different Patreons, but this one is specifically paid only. So the next little thing I wanted to talk about is the way that this platform enhances itself. So they aren't just a stagnant platform where they never are growing and they're never doing anything new. They are constantly trying to make things better for the creators. So one of the things that they do is they have made live streaming capabilities within, and you can broadcast live sessions directly to your patrons and have complete live chat and integration with tools like OBS and Streamlabs. So the next thing is they have an iOS update. In response to a legal ruling, Patreon updated its iOS app to allow creators to accept payments outside Apple's in-app purchase system, thereby reducing the impact of Apple's 30% commission fee. So that's something it did for creators. Another thing is policy and billing changes. So starting November 2025, so coming up, Patreon will transition all of its creators to a monthly subscription billing model, discontinuing the per creation option. This change is in compliance with Apple's App Store policies. So that way it can just be a monthly fee. They do upsells for you. They've been adding some abilities where you can have a yearly annual fee and you'll give them a discount for that. So they've been adding some cool things. That is in the process of being made, but it's already enabled, and you can click that you would like it to be enabled when it does become live. So yeah, like I was saying, why I choose to work with Patreon and my website directly is while you're building your amazing membership website, you can use Patreon to get people to start talking about it, to market it. You can use it to collect emails so that when you actually launch, you have those emails and people will go and they will subscribe to both. And especially if you have it where if they join your membership on your website, they get free access to Patreon. It's like 2 memberships in one. So it's a no-brainer, right? Especially if one side is more community directed, where you're going to be talking, live streaming, giving them something in return for their money, like a letter, like a private handmade letter from me, or a handmade sticker, or a subscription to 10 stickers I have, and an ebook for free and stuff like that. Also, maybe for me specifically on my actual member site, if you join the highest tier, you get an actual physical hard copy of my book. But if you're impatient, then if you're somebody who wants access right away, then you'll be able to go on my Patreon and get access to my ebook right away. And then when you get your physical copy, it'll just be amazing because you have both and you have access to both, and you don't have to feel like you can't access it from anywhere. So having the ebook makes it you be able to access it from your phone, from your iPad, anywhere that you are, your computer. And then basically, like I said, if you're the highest tier, you're the elite master, you'll have the physical copy too, so you can take it anywhere with you, but it does take about a month to get. And that's just because it takes me about a week to get it, and then it takes me about a week to guarantee shipping to you, to make sure that I'm shipping it to the right place and getting the right stamps, depending on the international and everything. And international takes anywhere between 2 to a month to actually deliver to you directly. If you guys want the book sooner too, you guys can order it on Amazon. However, it is more affordable to purchase it either right through my Patreon or right through the membership, because it's included, of course. So you get a ton of different things included. So the next thing we're going to be talking about is community engagement. And then we're going to be walking through the whole Patreon that I personally built behind the scenes and what I'll be adding in the future and different goodies like that. So, creator events. So the Hall of Creators convention, scheduled for May 2025, was canceled without prior notice. Okay, so they were having a biannual event, but it remains uncertain right now. But like I said, they have gotten a huge amount of creators, tons of money, so they're uncertain if they're going to continue that. And then there's creator updates, like creators like Braca Goldsmith have shared personal updates with their Patreon, expressing gratitude and discussing future plans for their communities. But don't go anywhere yet, because the next thing that we're going to be talking about is the final kahuna, which is actually the walkthrough. So now you guys have gotten the bread and butter of all of that information. This is my beautiful Patreon setup. So I'm going to show you what it looks like for a paid creator. So I just go here and I'm able to see what it looks like for a paid creator. So you can see of my cat posts. So this is the home. You get access to my socials, get this little cute little banner, and then you get to see all of the posts. So we go to collections. So you guys will have access to seeing the ebook, all that good stuff. So this will be unlocked if you're free or a $5 member. Or any member, yeah, free or $5 member. Any members, this is all member access. This is a $5 only access. If you want access to digital stickers, or if you pay the $100 tier, you'll have access to this too. Because the $100 tier is an all-inclusive one. You get access to my ebooks, digital stickers, physical subscription of stickers as well. So yeah, you get access to all this. And then you go to chats. So I've got my general chat, YouTube questions, extra special chat, complete updates of new content. So just click here, go here, and you can chat with me about anything you like. Each one of these are reserved for different tiers. And the more members join, the more I can make specific chats. For make sure it's on paid again. For whatever you guys want to talk about. You guys can just message me privately and I will be able to start that chat up for you. So you can see posts unlocked based on what tier you're on. And then you can see here, you can also gift a membership. So you can gift a membership to anyone you like. And so there's the $5 club, which is mainly for digital stickers for personal use, scrapbooking, digital planning, and graphic design. And you get access to the digital sticker collection and private unlimited community chat and the freebie ones too. Rotation of new stickers each month. And then for the $15 tier, you get access to the community Discord, access to the freebie collection, access 10 stickers hand designed by me, and access community chat, unlimited private chat, and updates on created products daily. So that one is 10 physical hand designed stickers with shipping included. And then for this letter club, it's $25 a month. You get access to Discord. You get access to my freebie content collection. You get a keepsake letter mailed to you monthly by me. It's handwritten and shipping is included. You get access to my community chat, unlimited private chat, and updates regularly on new product launches. And it throws you right into Discord. And then Hungwana monthly ebook club. You get both ebooks and all ebooks I make in the future. If you stay joined, access top tier Discord role, access to all paid content collections, access to freebie content collections, access community chat, access to all collections for entire month, and you're a VIP patron for the month. You get a shout out monthly on YouTube. So that's also a bonus. So if you have a YouTube channel, you might get shouted out, and then you'll be able to grow your channel through the shout outs that I give. So dedicated Hungwana all-in-one club is basically all. So you get access to the top Discord role, so the very top, access to all paid content collections, access 10 stickers monthly mailed to you, access 1 handwritten letter mailed to you, access all PDF ebooks, access to freebie content collections, access to community chat, unlimited private chat, access to all collections for entire month, and you become a VIP patron for the month and shoutouts monthly on YouTube. And if you guys have been subscribed for more than 2 months on the Hungwana All-in-One Club, then you will be put into the Christmas surprise physical gift. And so, like I said, what I absolutely love about Patreon is the fact that it allows you to be able to get your addresses right at checkout and it allows me to keep easily track of whose gifts I've given already. So whether I'm writing a letter or giving a sticker subscription or anything like that, I can keep track of the person, their email, their address, and make sure that all of it is easily rememberable, as well as easily like distributed, if that makes sense to you guys. So yeah. And then here you guys will be able to see the about and have access here. You can see I have 55 total members. I recently redid all of my Patreon, and I've like organized it way better than it was, and I have lots of things I'm going to be posting. But yes, total members 55. I guess total posts is 55. That's kind of random. And paid members, I've got 1. So there's also something I want you guys to know. If you guys want to become a paid member and you guys want to pay more than the $5, like maybe you want to pay $7, or maybe you want to pay $10, or maybe you want to pay $20 instead of $25. There are no perks specifically for those tiers, but that's just if you just want to donate. So you can just donate on Patreon as well. You would just click when you go to make your pledge that you don't expect any rewards for your subscription, basically. So you're just doing it as a donation, which is something I'm really excites me, because it's an easy way for you to be like, well, you can just go donate on my Patreon, because they don't have to necessarily pledge for a gift in order to be a member. In fact, a lot of people will sign up for a membership for a paid one that gives perks, and then they will decide that they want to opt out of a gift. So there's recommendations here. So like I said, all these goodies here. So like I said, like I was saying to you guys, I'm going to wrap this up quick because it's been a quite long walkthrough, but I wanted to make sure you guys knew so much about the platform and why it's like my number 1 trusted thing. Because even when you get paid, when you first start out, your money is held for 7 days to make sure that there's no fraudulent charges. And if there is a chargeback, they just won't pay you, and they just will take the access away from the person who had it, and they'll block them if they do a chargeback. So, and if you want to block them sooner, you can do that as well. But they'll make sure that you're protected as a creator. So that's something I really value about them. So for collections, I always just make these cute little these page things right here on Patreon. I make them on Canva. Hello. And then I put them on Patreon as a separate thing. So if we go here, I'm just going to show you. You can see that when you click on this, you'll see this, you'll see what's included, and then you'll see the download right here. And then, yeah, so you'll be able to see it directly, what's there. And then if we go back to the kitty cat collection, you guys can see all of these. When they're free, they show the pictures like that, and it's easy. So you'll be able to have access to photos, like I said, that I don't post anywhere else, that are on hard drives. So I'm going to be making another collection of photos and sharing a lot of things on there. I will probably be making another ebook. This one is for YouTube. It is this book here. This book right here, the hardcover copy. So I will probably be making another book. That one is the 2nd edition that I posted on there. And I might make other books in the future because I love learning and I love growing as a creator. And I also find that I'm really good at creating books. And if you get a copy of this book, you will actually really love it. It is formatted like so well and so beautifully. And there's a workbook in there. I'm actually going to show you guys like what's all in it. So we go here, there's the Notion template that you get. You get hundreds of YouTube video ideas, or thousands of YouTube video ideas, I should say. proven templates and guides, a media kit template, guides to setups like making your aesthetic home office. There's a YouTube workbook in there, and there is the link in bio code to directly contact me and see everything that I'm doing. And it's cheaper on here than it is on Amazon because, like I was saying, Amazon takes such a large cut. Like for this soft cover version of the book, I'm making a whole. So for every $20, $25 that I sell this book for, I am making about $14 in royalties. But for the hardcover book, it costs $45 for Amazon to make this book. So if I have it for $75, I'm actually making $25 from it, guys. Like, it's not very much. So if I sell it on here for $25, I'm making pretty much the full sale of that. Maybe they're taking like $1 or $2. Like I said, the 5% cut, but that's just way better than having to share all those royalties with Amazon. I know Amazon prints it and it costs the money to ship it, costs the money to print it. The only benefit is if you order this soft cover version, I still get a large chunk of the money for it. And also, it only takes 1 day to ship in Alberta. I don't know if that's all of Canada, but it only takes 1 day to ship this, 1 day to manufacture and ship it. So if you guys want to get this copy, this is the first edition. It still has the same formatting. It's just not as large. So the words aren't as large. Everything's in a little bit smaller print. However, it's incredible. And yeah, so I hope you guys have an incredible day. I am so pumped that I was able to share everything about my Patreon. And like I said, these collections will continue to grow. And you guys can just come and join. Like, this is the link right here, patreon.com, Hungwana Boss Collective. It'll also be in the description. It'll also be on the main page. If you go to my main YouTube channel page and you go and you click links, you'll be able to access that Patreon link right there, or in my Beacons links, it'll be in there as well. And I just can't wait for you guys to have full access to both memberships, as it'll be exciting to see how you guys use everything that I will be distributing on both sites. So thank you guys for watching. And if you guys want to know what my other site is, it's hungwanabosscollective.com. Easy to find, simple. And like I said, you can find all those links down below, as well as on my main YouTube channel page. So thanks for watching my walkthrough. Sorry this is so long. The next walkthrough I'm going to be doing is my website walkthrough. I did a little bit of it on my live stream, but I just want you guys to have the most transparent walkthroughs so that you guys can decide where you guys want to support me going forward, and where you want to support other creators, because it's not just about me. Other creators benefit from knowing the full truth about platforms that help creators. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and thank you so much for being here.